As the well-established legend was confirmed many times over, and we've seen some details in relation to the project, James Cameron, fresh off the heels of Terminator 2, would have taken a crack at Spider-Man. Unfortunately, due to various circumstances, outside interference, and an unsure market that was unproven for Marvel, things ended up falling apart and we ultimately got the Sam Raimi version. And ever since the scrapped James Cameron version, we've had a few details. But today, we got our first look at concept art directly from James Cameron himself. So let's look at what could have been. So before we get to this James Cameron news, let me just give you an Avatar update, as the sequel has officially passed $950 million worldwide in 2 weeks. So yeah, people are definitely seeing the film. Anyways though, now let's talk about Spider-Man. So I've talked about this film plenty of times and how it's one of my ultimate, if I could open a gateway into an alternative reality and watch a film, this would be one of them. Because again, I love James Cameron's work, and also his Spider-Man sounded completely insane. I mean, it sounded out there. And again, we've only gotten a couple of sketches, a couple of ideas of what they were going for, but we've never gotten anything concrete like concept art until today. So this comes at us directly from a brand new, I guess you could call it a visual history guide of James Cameron. Mine has unfortunately not arrived yet because of shipping logistics, so I'm eagerly awaiting this because, hey look, it's forwarded by my literal favorite director of all time, so it's like a match made in heaven, man. Anyways though, you guys remember talking about what could have been and the potential of Leonardo DiCaprio or even Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, we at least now got to look at what the suit could have looked like and some of what they were going for. So right here, we obviously see the classic red and blue suit, which I must say, looking at this, the first thing I was reminded of, and I think many of you, even if you don't think about it subconsciously, you're connecting the dots here in your head. The PS1 GOAT. Yeah, this is it. It kind of looks like it, right? I know it's a typical pose, but that's what I think of. Also, James Cameron was concept arting Black Suit Spider-Man for his film. Okay, that's even more wild and interesting. Was he gonna try to incorporate some elements of the symbiote in his first film? Because this would be the first we're hearing of that. I mean, look at it. God, it's gorgeous. I would play that love tune that's like the na 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 na, but then I'll get, the copyright. So yeah, I'm in love with this though. My God. Man, just thinking about what this could have been, just the endless possibilities of James Cameron evolving superhero films in general at that time, which again, that's what he's done with all his films. Just the idea of the craziness that was in his mind with Spider-Man waking up and suddenly finding out he's exploded everywhere with web fluid sounds absolutely insane. But then at the same time, you get something like this, you're just like, oh my God, it's straight out of the James Cameron. He's going for accuracy, but he's also gonna add some twists and turns in there. This is one of those, what if scenarios I wish we could, just peek into another universe, BioShock style, and see what's going on and what went on with it. Man, maybe at some point they'll release a documentary or something and reveal more, because I would love to see some of the other concept art he's done and what they were planning. I mean, remember, the rumors are Arnold could have possibly played Doc Ock as well.
Hey Peter, arms, 4 extra arms, look at them. You better be in a hurry.
I get the Turbo Man.